Alright, quick market recap for BBBY. We got another great trade this morning. Keep it simple, keep it quick, profits every day green. That's what I focus on. So we can move on with our life and our day as quickly as possible, because trading is exhausting. If you trade too much, less is more. That's my strategy. We got a great earnings winner here on BBBY. I found the trade this morning on benzinga.com. It kept up on great news. Compared store sales were up, first time since 2016. That's a big deal for the company. E-commerce sales were up 80-90%. Another big deal for the company. We got great pre-market price action, uptrending here. As you can see, since every day, the stocks that I found, we got uptrending pre-market price action. And on top of that, I show you the weekly candles here to see the big picture of the company. That's what I like the most here, is also that it broke this big resistance line. It was rejected 4 times, 1, 2, 3, 4 times in the last 3.5 years, always rejected. And so we're calculating here 3 things together. Why I entered again in the first second. It was earnings winner on great news, pre-market price action uptrending, big resistance broken. So 3 things. On the 4th is that I know what I'm doing, that I know that this strategy works. So these are the 3 things that I calculate, and I even called in the pre-market that it might pull back to $18, and it did exactly that. I entered here the first second. I was up here $1,000 within 2 minutes, but I didn't sell this time. I should have sold and re-entered here. I didn't do it. Happens, but I didn't worry, because such move always needs sometimes. It needs sometimes a bit time to digest the move. The bigger the move is. So it kept up over 20%. So the volatility, of course, is great. 20%, it goes 5% up and down at the market open. That's totally normal. So I didn't worry here. I sold right here. I could have entered here again, but I just want to be green every day and move on and not overtrade. So I reached my goal of over $1,000 a day, so that's great. So I'm not going to be greedy and try to make again another K here. I just want to stay green because I have a great streak right now. My last 11 trades, I'm all green the last 6 days, so 100% accuracy. That's pretty good. So I'm not trying to be a cowboy here and make like every day 3-4 100% trades. It might go to $20, I think, but green is good, so we can move on with our lives and enjoy the profits every day. And we had this on Barber. It looked actually the same as Barber yesterday. Look at this. It was basically the same setup. Gap up, and then we got the strong price action above this resistance, pullback, burst. We got the same on BYD this week. Gap up on fresh news here, pullback and burst. Then we got the same on SPCE, uptrending on great news, analyst upgrades. You can draw another trend line here if you want to. Little pullback to the trend line at the market open and burst. So that's what I'm doing every day. These are like the best setups I think that we can find. It's not every day like this, you know. I entered every day this week in the first second, and I'm every day green since 6 days on the last 11 trades that I called. So that's a big deal. But you know, I try to stay humble, and it's not every day like this. So tomorrow, it has to have all these ingredients that I calculate together. I'm calculating, basically, I'm baking a cake here of these 3-4 things together every day. If I don't have it, then the game plan is different. But I'm going to say it, I'm going to call it pre-market then if something changes. So, yeah.